Hello everyone, I am Rajakumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Rogani College of Engineering and Technology, Kanyakumari District. In this video, I am going to explain production system and types of production systems. What is production? It is a process that put intangible inputs like ideas, creativity, research, knowledge, wisdom, etc. in use or action. It is a way that transforms, that is convert tangible input like raw materials, semi-finished goods and unassembled goods into finished goods or commodities. Meaning of production system. Production system consists of three main components via input, conversion process and output. Meaning of production system. Input include raw materials, machines, man hours, components or parts, drawing, instructions and other paper works. Conversion process include operation, that is actual production process. Operations may be either manual or mechanical or chemical. Operation converts input into output. Conversion process also include supporting activities which helps the process of conversion. The supporting activities include production planning and control, purchase of raw material, receipts, storage and issue of material, inspection of part and work in progress, testing of product, quality control, warehouse of finished product, etc. Meaning of production system. Output include finished product, finished goods, that is parts and services. The three components of a production system are depicted in this diagram. Input is convert into conversion process, then move to output. Input means raw material, machines and labor, etc. Then conversion process means manual or mechanical or chemical. This conversion process into output, that is output means finished good and services. Types of production system. The normal way of classifying production system is under four broad heading as follow: job production, batch production, mass production, process production. Job production. This type of production system is concerned with making high priced product to an order which is not likely to be repeated, that is one off job. This calls for skilled workers who can be flexible in adapting their skills to producing just what the customers require. A crucial consideration in job production is the fact that nearly all the production costs fact to the one job. Since they cannot be spread over a long run of production, the fixing of a correct selling price is very important. Example of job production: designing and implement and advertising campaign, auditing the accounts of large public limited company, building a new factory, installing machinery in a factory. Advantages of job production. The main advantages of using job production include product usually high quality, producer meets individual customer needs, greater job satisfaction involved in all stages of production. Disadvantages of job production: cost of producing one unit or job is higher, job incentive, that is labor intensive and require investment in skill and training. Then batch production. This is the production of a given quantity of good, that is number of unit of similar specification. There may be repeat orders for these goods, but there is no continuous flow of production. Batch production resembles job production in that these are specialized goods made to fit customers' requirements, but different in their cost of production can be spread over a number of units, so allowing firms more scope to invest in new machinery. Example of batch production. An example of batch production might be aircraft engineer for a given type of aerospace. Advantages of batch production. The making in batches reduce unit cost, can still address specific customers' need. Example, size, weight, style. Use of specialized machinery and skill can increase output and productivity. Disadvantage of batch production. Time loss switching between batches. Machinery may need to be reset. Need to keep stocks of raw material. That is cash also invest in work in progress. Potentially demotivated for staff. Mass production. This is the continuous output of uniform standardized product for a mass market which offer a regularly continuous demand. These goods are relatively low priced and are produced by the use of machines and semi-skilled and unskilled labor. A sub type of mass production is flow production. This mass production is a similar number of components produced in the lot of, that is, thousand number of product in the similar shape and similar size. That is a mass production product. This makes use of machines and labor in a sequence called a production line. Cars for the mass market are produced by materials and parts moving along an assembly line until eventually a finished car rolled off at the end. Flow production can take many of the features of mass production and apply them to the manufacture of relatively high cost goods like car, washing machines and TV sets. Example of mass production. The figures shows the car, chocolate bar and electronic goods. So similar components we are producing in the mass production means the number of high amount of production. Advantages of mass production. The benefits of mass production include the labor cost are usually lower. Material can be purchased in large quantities, so they are often cheaper. Large number of goods are produced. Disadvantage: machinery is very expensive to buy, so production lines are very expensive to set up. Workers are not very motivated since their work is very repetitive, not very flexible, as a production line is difficult to adapt. If one part of the line breaks, the whole production process will have to stop until it is repaired. Process production. Next, this refers to process used to extract products such as oil and gas. It makes possible a continuous flow of production using expensive machinery, highly automated methods and mass marketing techniques. In mass production, flow production and process production, a small range of product is produced in very large quantity. Large capital investment is involved and a mass market is needed to observe the good produced. The type of production system will have implication for the way in which a production department is structured, and certain theories see the type of production system as an important influence on the way in which the whole organization is structured. Example of process production: oil refinery, cement factory. Advantage of process production. Process can normally be automated which reduce unit cost. Large quantities can be produced, ideal for products which have to be of a consistent quality. Disadvantage of process production: heavy investment required in process design and production equipment and facility. Difficult and disruptive if the production process has to be stopped. Little opportunity to make different version of the product. Thank you.